You know what, y'all? I'm so sick of this shit. Excuse my French. Excuse my French. I don't usually cuss unless I'm like really intense right now. But I'm so sick of this shit. I'm so sick of it. The State of the Union shit. Tired of that. I'm, y'all are literally cheering for a pedophile. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And everybody that's in a state that your senators were down there clapping with him, that's who's representing y'all. Somebody who's following behind a pedophile. And for the life of me, I don't understand why the Democrats were there. When Al Green got escorted out, all of y'all should have got up and walked right out with him. I would have. I would have. He made a statement, yes, that black people are apes because of what 47 did. And you cannot tell me that he didn't do that, because what? Somebody else did it at midnight? Okay. Yeah, okay. So they escorted him out. Y'all should have walked out with him. Why were you there in the first place? And then him to stand up there and say, we got rid of DEI. We all know what that is. We know what that is. And you cheered. During Black History Month, when the only few black people that he knows, which is Martin Luther King, who preached on equality for everybody. Basically, that's what DEI is. Diversity, equity, and inclusion. Everybody treated equally. He is praising that he got rid of that. While everybody's clapping, yay, we got rid of that. Right? Everybody's happy about that. Yeah, I got people off the food stamps. Okay. So, and you're clapping. Yay! USA clapping. Because now people are starving. Food banks are empty. But yeah, your senators of your state is clapping along with the petty. Okay, yeah, I'm trying to understand. And then you got Stephen A. Smith, who need to go sit the F down. Because just because you talk loud don't mean that whatever you are saying is getting through, because people talk loud and say nothing. And that's what he does all the time. His cooning is right there, right in full force in your face. Oh, but he's not racist. He's not racist. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of it. And then he wants to sit there, or he just wants to put everybody down that are people of color. People of color. He's putting down while you got your senators clapping and chanting, USA, USA. Like we in another country. We know where we are. We ain't in USA. We in HELL. HELL. That's what somebody should have been yelling. This country is not doing good. It's doing good for people like him. But people who are struggling to make ends meet, no. Tell me something, MAGA. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Is this economy working for y'all? Huh? How about your health care? Is that doing good? He wants to take us off of health care, off the Obamacare that he calls it. The Obamacare. All because he's jealous. It ain't got nothing to do with he thinks that it's doing bad. Yes, everything has its quirks and it can be fixed. And their problems. I think everybody should get universal health care. We are the richest country in the world, and we have to pay for health care, while everybody else don't. Explain that. But anyway, I digress. But he is so jealous of this man that he wants to send us $2,000 to do what? Lord forbid we are family. What that's supposed to do? Oh my God! Please don't have surgery or have a baby. But that $2,000 is supposed to do. Is that going to be $2,000 a month, or is that just a one time? He don't have a health care thing, but he wants you to do my prescription website. Come on, people. This man, he wants to call the Democrats. These people are crazy. No, you are. And the people who are falling behind you, they are too. They are too. They are too. And then you give all these medals out. You acknowledges the hockey team. USA, they didn't do it by themselves. But you humiliated the women's team. Treated them like they don't mean nothing. And then you got the USA hockey team up there clapping right along with you. I would be embarrassed. At least 5 of them decided, we're not with that. We didn't do this by ourselves. Well, I guess I have to invite the women's team too. I don't want to. But then you think they're going to be right there shucking and jiving right in front of you? Really? We know how you feel about women. This whole thing is a sham. This man is a sham. Yes, the economy is doing great for him. For him. Not for the rest of the Americans who can't afford to even buy water. To keep the lights on. To put food on the table. To go to the doctor. But he can do all of that. Because money is no object to him. It doesn't matter to him. But all you MAGA folk who follow behind him, just praising him, thinking he's a gift from God. No. I'm so sick of it. I'm sick of it. I'm sick. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? You got him lying. The man lies all the time. Immigrants are doing this. We're getting rid of them. We're getting rid of illegals. That's all he has to praise on. Is getting rid of illegal immigrants. That's hard to do. When you done had, 2 of them in your life. You're still married to one who's been here for over 20 years, I'm going to say, and still can't speak proper English. I know I'm country, but Lord have mercy. She act like she just got off the boat. Knowing immigrants who come here don't commit any crimes, it's on the lower part because they're here and they want to stay here. People who are born here commit more crimes. But y'all are just, we getting rid of it. That's all y'all can say. That's all y'all can live on. The man has got you so hoodwinked. It's not even funny. He is a sham. This is a circus. When they say you elect a clown, expect a circus. That's what we have. Barnum and Bailey Circus in America. I am so sick of this place. Something needs to be done. Y'all are falling behind a pedophile. I'm sorry. That's how it goes. This man was best friends with Jeffrey Epstein, who's a known pedophile. He was his best friend. And y'all are clapping for that. Remember that. He harmed children. And y'all are falling behind that. Think about that.